I'm Eclipse, and here's how to install Minecraft mods. This tutorial is specifically for Java, so it will not work on Bedrock. Sorry for background noise as well. Number 1, you need to install Java. Go to java.com and click Java Download. This is very important because without it, the other programs you download won't be able to open. Make sure to allow it to make changes to your device and go through the normal process you would with installing any program. Number 2, next we need to find your .minecraft folder. Go into your search bar at the bottom right corner and search Run. If it doesn't pop up, you can also find it by pressing the Windows and R key. Once you do that, you need to type in %appdata% and click OK. If it doesn't automatically take you there, make sure to go to the roaming folder. Your .minecraft folder should be somewhere near the top. Now that you've found it, I recommend making a shortcut on your desktop or pinning it to your quick access. I like to pin mine to my quick access because it's easier for me, and that's what I'll be showing. Number 3, now we install Forge. Go to files.minecraftforge.net. Don't worry, I'll have the link in the description of this video. Now, you need to decide what version of Minecraft you're going to be playing on. Most mods will only work with a specific version of Minecraft. For example, if a mod says it's only compatible in 1.12.2, then you need to install the 1.12.2 Forge. Mods from different versions won't work properly with each other. You'll have to install Forge again if you want to play on a second version of Minecraft. I'm going to download 1.16.4. Make sure that you download the recommended installer and not the latest installer. Once you click it, some sort of add focus or add fly thing will pop up. Do not click anything on this page. It's very important that you only click the skip in the top right corner. If you accidentally click something else, it's very likely your computer will start giving you pop-up ads. Don't worry, you can remove them, but save yourself the hassle and don't click anything. Keep the file and open it. You need to open this with Java, which is what we downloaded earlier. If for some reason it's trying to open with something else, right-click it and make sure to change with Open with Java. Make sure to install it on client. Installing it on server is what you use for multiplayer worlds, but that is a completely different process that I will not be going through. Make sure it downloads in your .minecraft folder and not some other random folder, and click OK. Number 4, now that Forge is installed, we're going to download Optifine. Now Optifine is completely optional, so you can skip this step if you want. What Optifine does is allow you to run shaders in your game. I'm putting this in as a bonus so you don't have to watch another video. If you don't want shaders in your game, you can skip this if you'd like. Although downloading it shouldn't affect anything in your game anyways. Go to optifine.net/downloads. Click Downloads at the top and click Show All Versions. Click Download and make sure to not click anything on the Add Focus page. Double click this and go through the same process you did with Forge. Number 5, now we have them both installed, it's time to put them in the correct folders. Go to your downloads and drag both of your files into your .minecraft folder. Your Forge folder doesn't really need to be anywhere specific, but your Optifine does. Make sure to drag your Optifine into a folder called Mods. If it isn't in this folder, it will open separately than Forge and you won't be able to have mods and shaders at the same time. Number 6, download a mod and put it in the mods folder. I'm going to use CurseForge to find a mod, but you can use whatever. I'm downloading the Let's Have Soup mod, which hopefully works because it only has a few downloads and I really don't want to redo this part of the tutorial. Find the correct version of the file and download it. Go into your downloads folder and drag it into your .minecraft folder. You don't need to open this file, just make sure it gets into the mods folder. Number 7, you now should have mods installed, so we're going to open the game and make sure it works properly. Use your Minecraft launcher and make sure to use the version of Minecraft labeled Forge and then your version. If it isn't listed for some reason, add a new version to your game and it should be in the list somewhere. If it isn't in the list, you messed up somewhere trying to install Forge. Open the game and click Mods and it should be listed. Then you can test it out in your game. That's all for the tutorial. I hope it doesn't end up being too long because I tried to explain it a lot for beginners. When I first tried, it took me like 3 hours. That is all, bye! Also, sorry about my voice. I am sick right now and it sounds so weird.